evening, everyone. You're all very welcome to join me for another dynamic Hatha yoga practice. My name's Emma Wasson and I will be your teacher this evening as we journey through this quite challenging practice of asana or posture yoga. We're going to start off just with a few little cleansing breaths and start warming into a gentle sequence and making it a little bit more challenging. But as always, remember to work with how you're feeling this evening. Make sure you have a little bit of water, you have plenty of space around you. So we're going to start off in extended child's pose this evening. Knees can be together or knees can be wide. And we take those hips back towards the heels. Think about lengthening the chest forwards and then softening down over those thighs and stretching the arms forwards, guys, shoulder width apart. Untuck those toes, spread through the fingers, pressing the hands into the mat to encourage that length in the arms, the length in the side body. Wrap the corners of the armpits towards each other to bring width to the back, and we can soften the forehead down towards the mat. We bring our awareness to your breath, and we visualize the breath entering through the tailbone and slowly travelling up through the spine to the nape of the neck on the in-breath. And as we exhale, visualize that breath flowing down from the nape of the neck, down through the spine to the tailbone, grounding your tailbone down, opening the lower back and the pelvis. Allowing the muscles in the face to relax, to release. Allowing this breath to let go of any tension, any thought from the day. And we can start to deepen that breath, tapping into our Ujjayi breath, that victorious breath. That lovely energizing breath. The eyes can look forward as we roll up now to tabletop position. Remember that alignment, hands and shoulders in line, knees in the hips in line. As we exhale, we're going to start to move, roll tailbone under, start to round up through the spine as we drop our chin towards your chest. Inhale, toes tuck under, tailbone works back, belly drops down, chest threads through, shoulders draw back and chin looks forward. Exhaling, keeping the chin where it is, untuck the toes, tailbone sneaks under first. Then we round through the spine, bring width to the back and chin drops to your chest. Inhaling, toes tuck under, head stays dropped, tailbone draws back. As we start to thread that chest, lengthening through the spine, gentle compression. One more, guys, strong in the arms, exhale, untuck the toes, tailbone shines under, rounding through the spine. Chin drops to the chest, strong in that core. And as we inhale, the toes tuck under, the tailbone works back, the belly drops down, the shoulders squeeze together. Untuck those toes, keep the tailbone up as we exhale, shoulders forward and we lower, chin, chest to the floor, keep the tailbone lifted. Inhale, we push back up, and as we exhale, toes under, bottoms up, bottoms back, dog head down. Inhaling, dropping back to the knees, keeping that tailbone tucked up, the chest threaded through, exhale. Slowly drop chin and chest towards the mat, squeezing the elbows in. Inhale, we push back up, and exhale, bottoms up, bottoms back, Ardha Mukha Shavasana. And again, inhale, we drop to the knees, think of the tailbone tucking back. As we exhale, slowly lower, even an inch, guys. Allowing the out breath to take you down. Inhale, we press back up. And exhale, bottoms up, bottoms back. Now we're going to inhale, drop to those knees. Flick those right toes away. Pressing strongly into the right hand for varied side plank, point away from those left toes. And on an inhale, stretch that left arm up to the sky. Strong in that right arm, guys, we're lengthening through the body. If you wish to open into the left side of the chest more, lift that left leg up. Bend that left heel towards the buttock, wrap the left hand around, see if you can hold on to that left foot or ankle. Pressing the foot into the hand into the foot, creating space. Rolling the left shoulder back to open into the left chest. Don't allow that right shoulder to collapse. And we can release that left leg. Left arm sweeps forwards and up and round back to your tabletop position. Strong in the arms, flicking the left toes away now, moving on to the right toes. Into that side plank. Keep lifting up through the left side of the body. The right arm can sweep forwards and up. Strong in that left hand, guys. Think of that alignment. Don't allow the head to collapse. Keep reaching and lifting through that right arm. Right leg can lift up if you wish. We can bend the right heel or the right knee. Wrap that right hand around to the foot. Keep lifting the knee up. Rather than drawing the heel to the buttock, we press that foot into the hand to feel the stretch into that right thigh, the quad. And we can roll right shoulder back. Eyes can look up, opening into the right side of the chest, guys. You're going to feel a sense of balance coming into the body as you strongly hold on to your core. Releasing that right leg, sweeping the right arm around again. And we roll back to your table position. Inhale, tailbone tucks under, the toes are tucked under. And as we exhale, chin, chest to the floor. Inhale, push back up. And as we exhale, bottoms up, bottoms back, dog head down. And we stay here for a few breaths, guys. Those knees can be soft. The eyes can be looking between the thumbs, or head looks between those ankles as the hip bones lift up. Bottom bones press back. We're rolling the corners of the armpits towards each other for that lovely width in the back. The fingers are spread really wide. And we're really pressing those hands into the mat. There should be very little body weight on those hands, guys. Let's look between those thumbs, bend the knees, and lift the hips up and tippy toe walk the feet up towards the hands. Lifting up, lifting up. And then we soften those heels down. The knees soft, the head surrenders. Bending the knees deeper, and on an inhale, sweep the arms to the side body and up, palms touch. And as we exhale, hands to the heart center and down. Let's warm Surya Namaskar seed today. The inhale, sweep the arms sides and up. And as we exhale, hinge forward, knees can be soft or legs can be straight, head down towards the toes. Inhaling, we lengthen, back long, legs long. Exhale, we fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, inhale, right leg steps back, thread the chest through. And as we exhale, left leg steps back beside right, dog head down. Inhaling, rippling forward into high plank, option to the knees, and as we exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling to Cobra, shoulders are back, keep lengthening through those toes. And as we exhale, dog head down. Look between those thumbs on an inhale. Let's step that right leg forward, lengthen through the chest. And exhale, left foot steps beside right, head towards the toes. Bending the knees, inhale, sweep the arms to the side body and up, palms touch. And exhaling, hands to the heart center and down. Inhale, sweep those arms to the side body and up. Exhale, hinge forward, head down towards the toes, guys. Inhaling, half back, we lengthen. Knees are soft, our thighs are engaged. Exhale, we fold. Bending those knees, inhaling, that left leg steps back. Now it's all about remembering where we're at, lift and lengthen through the chest. And as we exhale, dog head down. Inhaling, rippling forward into high plank. And as we exhale, choose your Chaturanga. Inhaling to Cobra, keep lengthening through the chest, rolling the shoulders away. And exhaling to dog head down. Inhaling, that right foot steps between the hands and we lengthen. And exhale, left foot joins right, head towards the toes. Bending the knees, inhale, sweep the arms to the side body and up, palms touch. And exhaling, hands to the heart center and down. And again, inhale, we sweep. I have a feeling I got that mixed up. Exhale, hinge forward, head to the toes, keep the hips lifted. Inhale, we lengthen, variation, lifting and lengthening through the chin. Exhale, we fold, bend the knees, right leg steps forward. We lengthen through the chest. Feel that stretch to the back right thigh. And exhale to dog head down. Inhale, rippling forward to high plank. And as we exhale, lower. Inhaling to cobra, up dog now to make it stronger, lifting the thighs. Exhaling to dog head down. As we inhale, that left leg steps between the thumbs, feel the hands, feel the stretch to the back right thigh. Exhaling, right foot forward, head to the toes. Bending those knees, inhaling, sweeping the arms to the side, body and up. And exhaling, hands to the heart center and down. Inhale, we sweep, keep lengthening through the body. Exhale, hinge forward, head down towards those toes. Inhale, pressing away from the shins or the top of the knees. Exhale, we fold, bend those knees, step the step the left leg back. And we lunge, feeling the stretch to the back of that left thigh. Exhaling, we step right leg back to dog down. Inhaling, rippling forward to high plank. Rolling those inner elbows forward. Remember your options. Exhale, we slowly lower. Inhale to cobra or up dog. And as we exhale, make your way back to dog head down. Inhaling, we step that right foot between the hands. Feeling the stretch to the back left inner thigh. Exhale, left foot steps beside right, head to the toes. Bending those knees, breathe in, sweep the arms to the side, body and up. And exhale, hands to the heart center and down. Let's add, inhale, we sweep those arms to the side, body and up. And exhale, hinge forward, head down towards the toes. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold, bend those knees, plant the hands, step the right leg back, right knee to the mat, guys. Inhale, we sweep those arms forwards and up. And exhale, we lunge and we lower a little bit more. Softening the shoulders away from the ears, drawing that right hip forward and the left hip bone back. Big inhale, reach up again, bring the back of the right hand to the back of the right thigh. And we draw that left shoulder back into peaceful warrior. Keep lifting up through the chest, keep strong in that core. Inhale, let's sweep that right arm back up. And as we exhale, cartwheel the hands either side of that left foot, stepping back to high plank. Shoulders forward and we lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling to up dog or cobra. And use that whole out breath to get to dog head down. Taking a few breaths here, guys, lifting the hips up, drawing the bottom bones back, shoulders are relaxed, head and jaw is nice and soft. Let's look between those thumbs. Lift up onto the tippy toes, tippy toe walk those feet towards those hands. And then heels go down and head softens. Inhale, we lengthen back long, legs long. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands. This time left leg steps back, left knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep those arms forwards and up. And we can soften those shoulders away from the ears, right hip bone back, left hip bone forward. Feeling that nice stretch to that left inner thigh. The left toes may want to tuck back, inner thigh and front of thigh guide. For more support, the toes tap. For less, untuck those toes. Keep lifting and lengthening. We can sweep that left hand to the back of the left thigh. Reach up through the right arm. And roll that right shoulder back. Eyes can look up. Keep lifting up through the chest. Keep softening through the shoulders. And you're going to find all those stability muscles, all those stabilizing muscles, keeping your body as secure as it can. Big inhale, sweep that left arm up. Exhaling, cartwheel the hands either side of the right foot. Step right foot back. Shoulders forward, inner elbows in, and we lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling to up dog or cobra. we exhale to warrior or to down head dog. Taking a few breaths again, starting to feel the body open, to lengthen. Bottom bones up, bottom bones back. Looking between the thumbs now, lift up onto the tippy toes to be able to walk the feet towards the hands. Keep lifting up through the hips here, guys. And we exhale, slowly lower. Bending those knees now, inhale, sweep the arms to the side body and up, palms touch. And exhale, hands to the heart center and down. And again, inhale, we sweep those arms gently, starting to make it a little bit harder. Exhale, we hinge forward, head to the toes. Inhale, we lengthen, back long, legs long. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Let's step that right leg back. Drop the right knee towards the floor, but hover. Inhale, we sweep those arms up. Drop strongly through the shoulders, right hip back, left hip forward. And start to open up through that back right heel, guys. Opening up through the back right knee. Right hip bone draws forward more to accentuate the stretch. Shoulders are back and down. Big inhale, we lengthen. Reach forward on the out breath. Bringing that right hand just in front of that left foot. Left hand to the waist, inhale, slide that right foot up, lifting the right heel up. And we sweep that left arm up to the side. Rolling left shoulder back, right shoulder forward. Thighs are engaged, or standing knee is super soft, guys. Keep drawing strongly into that left standing leg, guys. Pressing strongly out of that right foot, engaging the right thigh. Drawing into that core, finding a little sense of balance here. Shoulders are away from the ears, the head's lifted. Slowly bring that left hand back down. Bending that left knee, inhale, sweep those arms forwards and up as we draw that right knee in towards the chest, core engaged. And as we exhale, press that right foot away for Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Right hip drops down. Inhale, we draw that right knee up super high, core engaged. Find that drishti, that focus. Exhale, press that right foot away. And again, last time, inhale, we reach that right knee up, opening into the hip flexors, shoulders are down. Exhale, stretch that right foot away. Bending that left knee strongly, the right toes come to the ground. Inhale, reach those arms up. Right heel drops down, arms reach out to the side, up to the sides. Big inhale, lengthen left heel in line with right instep. Exhale, lunge over that left knee. Drawing the right shoulder back, guys. Shoulders are away from the ears, bringing the breath into the side body. Lifting up through that back instep, strong in the back right leg. Eyes look over to that left thumb. Taking a few breaths here. With each out breath, you can lunge a little bit deeper as the hips start to open. Big inhale. Feel those lungs expand, cartwheel. As we exhale, the hands either side of the left foot, step left foot back to high plank. Shoulders are forward and we slowly lower chaturanga. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. And as we exhale, over the toes to dog, head down. We can walk the feet a little bit forward as we look between the thumbs, strong in the hands. And either walk the feet towards the hands or we add a little hop. Inhaling, bending the knees and back down. And again, inhale, we hop, feet between those hands as we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Bending the knees, inhale, sweep the arms to the side, body and up, palms touch. And as we exhale, hands to the heart center and down. Inhale, sweep those arms to the side body. As we exhale, hinge forward, head down towards the toes. Knees may want to be soft. Inhale, we lengthen back long, legs long. Exhale, we fold, bend the knees, plant the hands. This time, left leg steps back. Knee may want to go to the ground or keep it lifted. Inhale, we sweep those arms up. Exhale, dropping through those shoulders. Opening through that back left heel, guys, if it feels good to open the left inner thigh a little bit more. Right hip draws back, left hip forward to open the pelvis. Drop through the bottom two ribs in the chest, guys. Shoulders are back and down. Keep lengthening up through the side body though, and don't allow the right knee to flop outwards. Big inhale, we lengthen. As we exhale, reach forward, left hand into the instep of the right foot. And inhale, we reach that right arm up to the sky. Really pressing strongly out of the left hand, reaching up and reaching out through that right hand, guys. Back left knee is working up towards the sky, or it may want to be soft. We can bring that right hand to the waist, bring that left hand slightly in advance of the right foot, and we can sneak and lift that left leg up. Eyes can look down, press strongly out of the left foot. Remember, those left toes may prefer to stay on the ground. But if you wish, on an inhale, we reach that right arm up to the sky. Really feeling the stretch into the right outer hip, into the hamstring. You may even reach up onto those fingertips. Don't hold your breath. Try to find that focus, that drishti. You feel all of the muscles starting to shake in as the stabilizing muscles come into play. Slowly lower that right hand back down, deeply bend that right knee. Inhale, we sweep those arms forwards and up. The left knee lifts up high towards the chest. And as we exhale, bend that right knee, sweeping that left leg away. And again, inhale, we reach up, drawing that left knee in super high. And as we exhale, Virabhadrasana 3. Really strong in the Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor. Inhale, last time, we lift up. And exhale, we reach. If that right knee is strong, keep engaging through the right thigh or bend it slightly. Bending the right knee now so those left toes go back to the ground. Inhale, we reach up. Left heel down, right heel in line with that left instep. Big inhale, we lengthen. As we exhale, lunge over to warrior 2. Left shoulder draws back in line with the left hip. Eyes look over that right thumb, guys. Breath into the side body, right knee draws away. Think of expanding that breath into every cell, every muscle, every organ in the body. Big inhale, lungs expand. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands either side of the right foot. Stepping back to high plank. Shoulders forward, and as we exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And as we exhale, to dog head down. Looking between those thumbs, walk the feet a little bit forward. Bending the knees, either step, jump or float between the hands and lengthen. And exhale, we fold. Bend the knees, inhale, sweep the arms to the side body and up, palms touch. And exhale, hands to the heart center and down. And again, guys, inhale, we sweep those arms to the side body and up. Either hands to the heart or wide arms as we hinge forward, head down to the toes. Inhaling, press away from shins or above the knees, lifting through the chin. Exhale, we fold, bend the knees, plant the hands. Right leg steps back. Inhale, sweep those arms up, guys. As we exhale, soften the shoulders, work that back right heel away. Big inhale, we lengthen. Right hip forward, left hip back. As we exhale, hands forward, right hand down to the instep of the left foot. Inhale, sweeping that left arm up to the sky. As we exhale, we bring that left arm back down. Hands either side, inhale. We sweep that right leg up, guys. Pressing away from the right foot, left knee is soft. Inhale, sweeping, whoops, that right knee up to the chest. And as we exhale, press away from that right foot for warrior 3. Inhale, drawing that right knee up, a little bit of vinyasa flow. And exhale, pressing that right foot away. Last one, inhale, lungs expand, think of the side body. Exhale, we press away. Bending that left knee, right toes to the ground. Inhale, reach those arms up. Straighten through the legs, left heel in line with right instep. And exhale, lunge to warrior 2. Inhale, feel those lungs expand as we exhale. Cartwheel the hands either side of the left foot. Step back to high plank. And choose your chaturanga. Remember, don't allow those elbows to flick out. Inhaling to up dog or cobra. And exhaling to dog head down. Again, walking the feet forward, look between the thumbs. Draw into the hands, step, jump or float between those hands and lengthen. And exhale, Uttanasana, head to the toes. Bending knees, inhale, we sweep those arms to the side, body and up. And exhaling, hands to the heart center and down. Inhale, we sweep, guys. It's starting to get warm, building some heat, some ajna, some fire. Exhale, we hinge forward, head to the toes. Inhale, lift the chin, think of the breath into the upper chest. Exhale, we fold, bend the knees deeply, step the left leg back. Inhale, sweeping those arms up, right hip back, left hip forward. Exhale, stretch those arms forward, left hand into the right instep of the right foot. Inhale, that right arm reaches up. Lovely twist. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the right foot. Sneaking that left leg up. And we can lift that back left leg, guys. Pressing through that foot, bending that right knee. Inhale, sweep those arms up as we draw the left knee into the chest. And as we exhale, hinge back, pushing that left foot away. And again, inhale, arms reach up, left knee to the chest. Exhale, press that left foot away. Keep looking between those thumbs as we draw the foot back, guys. Keep looking at the same position. Exhale, left foot away. Strongly bending the right knee, left toes to the mat. Big inhale, we stretch up. Right heel in line with the left instep. And exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Big inhale, lungs expand as we exhale. Cartwheel the hands either side of the right foot. Step back to high plank. And we lower chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Lift through the chest. Big breath in. And exhale to dog, head down. Look between the thumbs, bend the knees, step, jump or float between those hands and lengthen. And exhale, we fold. Bending knees, inhale, sweep the arms to the side, body and up. And exhaling, hands to the heart center and down. Inhale, we sweep, flow number 2. And as we exhale, set your hips back to Uttanasana, squat pose. Tailbone shines half under. Make sure you can see those toes. If not, slide the knees a little bit back. And think of your hips perching on a bench. Keep lifting through the side body. Keep dropping through the shoulders. The neck's nice and free. We're wrapping the corners of the armpits towards each other. And with each out breath, we take it a little bit lower, guys. Arms reach up, tailbone under a little bit, shoulders away from the ears. Bringing your body weight over to the left foot. Can we lift that right leg? Step that right foot back, lower back into high lunge again. And soften that knee, but open up through that back right knee. Core engaged, guys. Inhale, we lift and lengthen. As we exhale, hinge forward. And we're going to sweep that right leg up. Lifting that right knee up, bending the left knee. Crossing that right leg over the left for Garudasana. Left elbow in front of the right. Find that binder connection, dropping through your shoulders, softening through your hips. Right hip bone back, left hip bone forward. Drawing the right knee down, the left knee up. And we can release those arms. Reach them up towards the sky, release that right foot. And we draw it back to warrior 3. Bending that left knee deeply, toes to the ground. Right hand to the instep of the left foot again. And inhale, sweeping that left arm up to the sky. If that right or that left foot can stay where it is, to make it harder, bring that left foot on top of the right foot. Or that left foot behind, or in front, finding that balance. Strong in the right arm, keep lifting through the head. If you wish, sole of that left foot up towards that right inner thigh. Pressing the inner thigh to the foot to the inner thigh. You can release that left leg if you wish, or keep it where it is as you bring that left hand to the mat for plank or tree plank. As we exhale, tree chaturanga. Release left foot, inhale to up dog or cobra. And as we exhale to dog, head down. Looking between the thumbs, bend the knees, step, jump or float between the hands and lengthen. And exhale, we fold. Bending knees, breathe in, sweep the arms to the side, body and up. And exhale, hands to the heart center and down. And again, other side, inhale, we sweep those arms up. Keep your gaze between those thumbs, exhale, soften those hips. Relax through the shoulders, the tail is heavy, it's weighty. Think if somebody sat on your knee, guys. Taking a few breaths here, expanding and contracting. Taking the body weight over onto the right foot now as we lift that left leg and step that left leg back. Inhaling up to high lunge. Shoulders are relaxed, reach the arms forward and we draw that left leg up. Hands may want to come to the waist as we bend right knee. Draw the left toes to the floor to the right of the foot. Or tuck those right toes up behind the left calf. Square off the hips, soften through the knees. Tailbone shines down, arms are up, right elbow in front of left. Find that bind, soften through the shoulders, draw those forearms away. Working into all of the joints in the body, guys, Garudasana. Releasing those arms now. Bringing those arms forward as we release that back left leg into warrior three. Bending right knee so the left toes go to the ground, left hand to the right instep. And again, inhale, right arm reaches up strong in the left hand. Shoulders are away from the ears. You can walk that right foot around. Let it go to where it feels comfortable. Remember, elbows are a nice variation for our side planks. Keep lifting through the left side of the body. If you want, that right foot can go on top of the left foot, or in front or behind. Or we can bring the sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh. Pressing the foot into the inner thigh into the foot. Right hand reaches down. Either staying in tree plank or releasing right foot to floor. Exhale, chaturanga. Right leg lengthens, inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale to dog head down. Look between those thumbs, guys. Walk the feet a little bit forward, shoulders over wrists. Bend the knees, step, jump or float between those hands and lengthen. And exhale, we fold. Bend knees, breathe in, sweep those arms. Side, body and up. And exhale, hands to the heart center and down. One more time, inhale, each side, we sweep those arms up. Exhale, soften those hips. Feel that prana, that energy, guys. Take the body weight over to the left foot. Lift that right leg up. Stepping back the right foot. Lifting up into high lunge. Really lift and lengthen as we exhale, reach forward. Think of Garudasana. We're going to bring right foot over the left elbow in front of right. Find that bind, soften the shoulders. If you wish, roll forward, elbows towards knees this time. Gaze looks down. Bringing the breath into the back of the body, the expansion and contraction. And we release those arms back up. Release the arms. Core engaged as we release the right leg. Reach forward into warrior three. Bending left leg, right toes to the mat, right hand to the left instep of the left foot. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. We can walk that left foot around. Or sole of that left foot to the right inner thigh. Keep pressing up through the thigh, down through the foot. Find that balance. Lower left hand down. Hands in line as we exhale, choose your chaturanga. Left foot relaxes, inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale to dog head down. Looking between the thumbs, we can walk the feet a little more forward. Pressing into the hands. Inhale, step, jump or float between the hands and lengthen. And exhale, we fold. Bending knees, breathe in, we sweep the arms. And exhaling, hands to the heart center and down. Last side, breathe in, we sweep. Exhale, set those hips down, shoulders are relaxed, guys. Heart rate's going to be elevated now. Body weight over into the right foot. Let's lift that left leg up. Cross it over to the floor in the right, or tuck it behind the right calf. Right hip forward, left hip back. Right elbow on top of left, find that bind. Shoulders are relaxed, and if you wish, Elbows down towards those knees. Head can relax, guys. You left out the high lunge there, but I'm sure you don't really mind. Slowly rolling back up, releasing those arms, releasing the left leg, stepping left leg back, bending right knee, left hand to the instep of the right foot. And we reach the arm up to the sky. Hips stay low. You can walk that right foot around. And press into the right foot to reduce any stress in the left shoulder. Or we can bring the sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh. Find that connection, that strength in the shoulder, strength in the waist, strength in the willpower. Slowly lower that right hand back down, guys. See if you can keep the foot attached to the thigh. Exhale, we lower. Right leg drops back, inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale to dog, head down. Staying here for a few breaths. Pressing through those arms, guys. Think of the body as tall and as long as you can. The head relaxes. Allow the breath to slow. The back's nice and wide. If the heels touch the floor now, flick the heels out and the toes down. And keep pressing away from the backs of those knees. On an inhale, let's drop to the knees. Knees go wide, toes together. And as we exhale, hips go back towards those heels. Stretching that right arm forward, looking between the thumbs. Let's sweep that right hand underneath the left wrist and left knee, rolling down onto that right shoulder. Right side of the head, keep reaching through that left arm, guys. Taking a few breaths here. If you wish, sweep the left arm up, circle it around, take it round behind the back and see if you can hold on to that right inner thigh. Opening into the left shoulder, opening into the right rotator cuff. The hips are down, the body, respiration, the breathing rate is starting to return back to normal. And release the right thigh, circle the right arm around again. Press up through that right hand, thread that right arm forward. And we're going to thread that left hand underneath the right wrist and shoulder, rolling down onto that left shoulder, reaching away from the left arm, pressing strongly out of that right hand, guys. Feeling a lovely opening into that left shoulder, left upper back. If you wish, the right arm can circle up and around and back. See if you can hold on to that left inner thigh. Right shoulder opens out a little further. Really stretching and opening into the chest muscles. Keep allowing the hips to soften down, guys. Maybe bringing the breath into that back body again. And we can release that right hand. Circle it around again, sliding the right hand underneath the right shoulder, pressing back up. And we want to roll over onto your bottoms and swing those legs forwards. Ooh, juicy, warm class. Rolling those inner thighs in. Doesn't help that it's probably about 27 degrees outside. I should have went outside, guys, but kids next door are going mad on the trampoline bouncing. So a few spinal twists now. We're going to remove any flesh from the buttock bones. And pressing away from those feet. Hands either side of the hips and press up through those hands. Feel the length in the spine. Pelvic floor is lifted. We're dropping through the bottom two ribs. And on an inhale, sweep those arms forwards and up. Exhale, drop those shoulders down. And we start to breathe here. So really reaching up through the sides of the body, the arms. Breathing even into the armpit. Pressing away from those feet, engaging through those thighs. Making your body feel as light as possible here. And exhale, those arms come down. We're going to bend that right leg. Sole of the right foot either to the inner left knee, or you can cross it over that left leg if you want to make the twist a little more challenging. Keep drawing that right knee in. Right hand goes behind the back. Inhale, left arm reaches up, and as we exhale, left elbow to right knee. We can bring left hand to that outer right hip. Strong in the back here, guys. Keep lifting through the spine. And then we're going to take the eyes over the right shoulder. Right shoulder rolls back. Right side of the chest and the waist. Relax the shoulders. Keep strongly pressing out of the left foot. And see if you can maybe lift that right hand. If you can wrap it around the back. See if you can hold on to the left thigh again. But you don't want to collapse in the chest or collapse into the back, guys. Yummy. With each out breath, we twist a little further. Remember, stay active in all of the muscles. Keep pressing away from left foot. Keep drawing right shoulder back. And we're going to take the eyes over that left shoulder now. And we're releasing. Right side of the belly forward, then the chest, then the shoulder. And keeping that left leg forward, guys. I'm going to change direction so you can see. Little baby grasshopper. Can we reach that right arm up? Don't change the legs yet. Reach the right hand and wrap it around the sole of that left foot. So right shoulder's in the left knee. Left hand behind. And see if you can think about lifting that left leg up. Yeah. Pressing away from the foot. Or draw your core in, draw your shoulders forward and press out of that right foot. Lifting the left leg away, pressing through the left foot, guys. Finding a hand position that feels good for you. Start to look at full grasshopper when we're all together again, guys. Hips may lift, hips may not lift. Slowly lower them down. Release the hips, release that right leg. Back to Dandasana. Pressing into the buttock bones. Inhale, we reach up, press away from the feet. This time, hinge forward. Hands go to the floor where it feels comfortable. There's a little string on the chin, chin forward. Chest forward, feet press away. And we try to lengthen the chest forwards and then down over those legs. Head can relax, guys. You can wrap the hands around the feet or hands around the big toes. To deepen this seated forward bend. Any backs, niggles or hamstrings, keep those knees a little bit soft and even wrap the hands underneath those knees to give you a little bit extra support, guys. And we slowly roll back up. We'll go into the other side now. So again, I'll swap. So back into Dandasana. This time we're going to bring that left leg up. Sole of the foot on the floor to the inner right knee, or cross that left foot to the outside of the right knee. Pressing right foot away. Inhale, we're going to bring the left hand to support behind the lower back, close to the lower back. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. We can bring the left to the right hand to that outer left hip to open the shoulder a little bit more. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears as we inhale. Try not to collapse through the spine, we lengthen. Exhale, eyes look over left shoulder rolls back, left side of the chest, the waist. Think of your torso like a tea towel that we're wringing out. Really starting to stoke digestion, to work into strengthening the back, the kidneys. If you wish, that left hand can lift up. We can draw that left hand behind the back, or see if you can find that right thigh. Again, don't let the back collapse. With each out breath, we deepen the twist a little more. Left hand to the floor to lengthen. Eyes look over that right shoulder, guys. And we start to release the twist from the left side of the belly, then the left chest, the left shoulder. Keeping that left foot where it is, we reach the left arm up and reach that left arm forward to that inner left knee. Holding on to the outer right foot. Hand behind. Think about lifting that right leg up. And we lift and lengthen through the chest. You're going to feel a nice stretch into the hamstring. Or you can pull the belly in.
Take your body weight forward, pressing into the right hand, pressing out of that right foot. Really strong and grounding into the left foot. Stay as long as feels comfortable for you guys, then slowly drop your hips back to the ground. Release the soles of the feet together this time into cobbler pose. Soles of the feet close to the hips, you can shimmy your hips forward. And then an inhale, lift and lengthen. Any tight hamstrings, or if it doesn't feel good, press those feet away. Take it to where it feels good for you guys. And as we exhale, we're softening forwards. You can allow the palms to face up, the head to relax. And allow those knees to feel really heavy, really soft. Head relaxes, shoulders relax. Taking the breath into where you feel that stretch, guys. The longer we stay, the more you'll start to notice the tensions in the body. Where are you holding your tension? Usually your neck, so allow the head to relax. The shoulders, so they soften. The forehead, so the eyes close. The throat, so the lips gently open and the tongue softens. Breath comes into the back body, guys. Inhaling slowly, roll back up. Hands either side or forward as you roll tailbone under and slowly ease down to your backs. Remember to use those arms. Now from this position you can keep those feet together to allow the hips to open for Shavasana, or you can lengthen those legs out. Whatever way feels comfortable for you today. If the legs are lengthened out, the feet and the legs are rolling away from each other. If the feet are together, the knees are releasing. Shoulders draw away from the ears, the chin tucks down to the chest. The palms face up, the fingers curl naturally towards the palms. The tailbone tucks under so the lower back can relax and release to the floor. Chin drops to the chest. The eyes close. The face muscles relax. We start to tune into your now breath, that breath that enters and leaves the body through the nose, guys. Savasana, a time to rest the body, to become stronger, to become healthier. A time to feel our energies flowing through the body in the form of heat or tingles as we improve our circulation through yoga. Allowing the breath to breathe the body any which way feels good for you right now. Breath grow longer now. And bring a little movement to the fingers and those toes. We can bring the knees together, or if the legs are long, bend the legs so the soles of the feet are on the floor and draw the knees into the chest. And open the eyes and those hands go over the knees and we draw the knees in. And then gently draw those knees away. Tuning in to how you feel after that sweaty little practice, I think. In your own time, the feet go back to the ground. We roll over onto your right side. And take our time here, guys. And in your own time, we can press back up to sitting. Easy cross-legged, hands to the heart. Thank you all for practicing with me this evening again. Hopefully very soon we will all be together again on the mat, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, guys. I hope you're all well, and I can't wait to see you all very soon. Anjali Mudra, bringing the energy of the hands together, connecting with all of the energy centers in the body and the brain. Thumb knuckles to the heart as we traditionally drop our chin towards our chest and let the eyes close. And we start to honour and bring gratitude into your own hearts and send love and hope and gratitude out to all those whom you wish this evening. Namaste. Virtual hugs to you all, guys.